Welcome to Rap and Tat Podcast Show, where ink meets music and music meets ink. And create coach.
Welcome to the Rap and TATTS podcast. How you guys doing today? Hope everybody having an enjoyable day. My name is Letter. We got our guest,
Nacho.
and we got our co-host,
Pens.
and we're here to enjoy some time with Nacho Picasso.
Hey,
So we got a couple of questions for you today.
what's going on? Shoot.
So these are like opening background questions.
All right.
Let's see. What first got you into music?
Let's see. I started writing rhymes and shit in like elementary school. My mom came in my room when I was like first grade. And she was like, "No Too Short, no 2 Live Crew." And I ain't know who Too Short or 2 Live Crew was. But by the next day, I had found the cassettes. And I remember the Too Short one, or the 2 Live Crew one particularly.
That Luke, huh?
Yeah, well, it was the one where they were standing on the cover and they were getting their dicks sucked. Yeah, it was that one.
That little chicks on there.
It was like early, mid-90s.
That was the 80s, right?
Well, for me,
Oh, yeah.
when I got a hold of it, it was like early 90s, right? And I couldn't believe it. And I went home, and that's what I really, before that, all I had was an LL Cool J tape. And my mom came in the room and accidentally gave me the sauce.
He had the Kango.
Bro, I just remember I put the Too Short in, and the nigga said, cuss words, just let them flow.
Yeah.
Shithead, bitch, motherfucking asshole. And for a little kid, that was like all the cuss words in one sentence. And that was it. I was, oh, this is gold.
That's funny.
There was definitely a lot of cuss words in that one sentence for sure.
And the flow back then, it was very, almost like, very easy for children to digest. Like easy eat. They were taken from a lot of like, stuff we said on the playground.
Yeah.
Like a lot of weird like songs that we already sung, and like it was just, I don't know. Also like the way they rap,
it was
easy
to
for
intake.
kids to digest the intake. Like we would hear that
Easy
shit
does it.
once and memorize it. Next day on the playground,
Singing and rapping it.
the worst shit ever.
Nice. That was a nice little answer. Okay.
Call the NWA.
Oh man.
NWA, that was a bad group back in the day.
And Easy kind of sounded like a kid too. Like he had like that kid voice. I thought he was for us.
Definitely was.
He definitely was.
That's facts. That's facts. All right, so here go our next question. All right. What was? I need to get a cue card. All right. What was your first tattoo, and what made you get it?
Oh shit. Here we go. I got my first attempt at a tattoo. I was 12 years old. Before that, in elementary, I used to wake up every morning and write J-Dog in Old English. And I'm talking like when I was like 7.
That's funny.
Like J-Dog in Old English, all this bullshit. My mom would make me scrub it off. And then I watched American Me. And in the first scene, they're in a tattoo parlor.
Yep.
And the sailors come in, and dog just got fresh rose tatted, right? The sailors come in and they snatch his lady up and shit. So after I watched American Me, I drew with markers a rose on my arm. And then I took a napkin and I taped it and went to school like that the next day. So I was always thinking about tattoos. When kids started getting temporary tattoos and putting them on their arm, I was already putting them on my neck. I wanted the motherfuckers to be seen. Then when I was about 12 years old, I had a homie, a Samoan homie. He was probably like 14, but like looked like a grown man.
Dang.
And he tried to do a stick and poke on me.
The Indian ink.
Oh man, I feel like I feel like he just broke a pen up and poured that shit. I'm like, I didn't get ink poisoning. And I was hiding it, and it was supposed to be a J because my name's Jesse. What else do you know when you're that age? Your name.
Right.
but I wanted it to look like a J to me, so it looked like a 4 to everybody else. And I got in trouble. At the time, I wasn't living with my mom. I was like removed from my mom's house, so I was like staying with family, but like a foster care situation. So they thought I was like self-harming myself. I'm trying to tell, it's supposed to be a tattoo.
They're like, nah.
And then in high school, we picked up a hitchhiker when we first got our license. And we're driving around high. We picked up a hitchhiker. And we're driving him hella dangerous. We're driving this dude wherever he's going, and we're just little kids. We're like 16 to 14. I'm like, what's in your bag? And he opens it up, and he's got hella tattoo equipment. So this is when I'm like maybe 15,
Now
16.
you found an official tattoo artist.
Yo, we took him to the basement. No, straight from there. Yo, we didn't have money. We gave him like crack, sherm.
The kitchen
We gave him
musician.
all kinds of, crack, sherm, whatever money we scrounged up. And this nigga tatted all of us to like morning.
Oh, he was
We
busy.
were calling homies. Yo, he was ass. He was trash, brother. He was fucking us up, brother. And we gave him the drugs before. So he was,
Oh, yeah, he wasn't
he might have been good, but he was ass. Bro, he fucked us all off. So then I would hang out at the tattoo parlor and try to get a legit tat back when on Rainier. Evil Ernie.
Lucky
When
Devil.
Evil Ernie was at
Lucky Devil.
At
man.
Lucky Devil, OG, man. And they would say, come back when you're 18. By the time I was 18, I had so much shit, we didn't do nothing but redos and cover-ups. And then I got with Art Core down in Georgetown. They're not there anymore, but that was my home shop. I pretty much was raised in that motherfucker from 18 on. And that's how I got into tattoos. Fucked myself up, and then I had no choice. I gotta go.
You had to keep it
I gotta
going.
go full force.
Yep, that's how it goes.
Uh-huh.
So you said Evil Ernie was your home tattoo place to go to, huh?
Now, Artcore.
Well, Art Core was my home tattoo place, but before I was old enough, I would go into Lucky Devil, and they would let me play pool, and Ernie would tell us cool stories about New Orleans
Memphis.
and Memphis and how his mama got gold teeth and how he's blacker than the black people in Seattle. And he got this bright red Leroy suit on, looking like Santa Claus with gold teeth. We just thought he was the coolest thing smoking. So yeah, but we weren't old enough. I got maybe 2 Lucky Devil tattoos, but I spent most of my time in there.
You get the letters.
Young. Oh yeah, I got letters, and I got the green and the red color.
Right.
we know what the Lucky Devil. Yeah, you
That
ain't
font is just given right
you
there.
ain't you ain't been tatted long enough if you ain't got that them damn letters somewhere.
Everybody should have went there for sure. They were around for a while.
Yeah,
For sure.
He just retired, what, maybe 5 years ago?
that's
Is
crazy.
that about right? Sold everything.
That's crazy.
He went back down to Memphis.
Yeah, he always said he didn't want to die in Seattle. It was it was Memphis, but he did have a shop in New Orleans too.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, he did. He sold it to some lady there.
Because he said he tatted Lil Wayne and them when they was young and they ran off on him.
Oh, yeah.
When they was
Ran
like
off on
13.
him, huh?
Yeah, he said, No, he said his shop was actually in the hood.
Yeah.
Like one of them projects. He said he knew all them cats when they was young. But he said, I don't want to die in Seattle.
Went back home.
Yeah.
Back home.
He was not fucking with Seattle.
What made you want to take music seriously?
All right. Let's see. So I first ever started recording with Jarv D when we were in high school. I didn't take it serious. I didn't know how to write raps or nothing, but I was good at like freestyling and battle rapping. Remember 106 in Park and shit?
Mhm.
Yeah. Any nigga come up to our school, I send them packing. They get me out of class. They get me out of class for these niggas. Go get Jess, man. I come down there and do my thing, man. I first recorded with Jarv. Um, and then me and Jarv started a group, and we was with Cloud Nice, and like um, just doing a lot of local hip hop shows, trying to figure it out. And we were with a little bro Steezy. And then my cousin raised by wolves seen me walking down Cap Hill, and that's my family since we were born. We ain't seen each other in a while, and he'd been producing, and I'd been just being a wild nigga. And he was like, "Yo, you should rap."
But he didn't know you was rapping already.
Cause like I wasn't really rapping how, you know. And he was like, "Yo, we should do a project." And I want to say that was the first project of mine that took off in Seattle. And then the project after that is when I got noticed and like got double XL and shit like that. So I want to say that was the project.
It made you want to take it serious.
And it's not even on streaming. It's called Blunt Raps. I got a Blunt Raps 2 album on streaming, but the very first album's not even on streaming.
Would you be able to get it on there?
Maybe. I don't want to do all that work though, but it you can find it. It's on an old website. I believe it's on cloudnice.com, or if you look for Blunt Raps, and that is the very first solo project I ever did, and that it still holds up.
Nice. So, what would be like a feature that you would want to do as far as like a collab with? How can I say it? With like another music industry person, pretty much.
How many do I get to pick?
3.
3 collab artists, dream collabs, live. Yeah, let's say like right now. I want to collab with Lana Del Rey. Make a white girl anthem.
Well, I don't know who that is.
Exactly. Shout out to Lana.
Shout out to Lana.
I've been a huge fan. I'm not even being sarcastic. I fuck with Lana Del Rey. I would do a song with this UK cat. I've really been listening to this cat named Dave from the UK. Bro's barred in.
Is he like a newer generation?
He's a newer generation, but he's wise beyond his years. Man, good rap is good rap. You feel me? He's got the English accent and shit, but he's spitting that shit for real. And then let's see, who would be fun to do a collab with? I don't know. Maybe somebody with some big titties. Who's making music with big titties like Charlie XCX? You don't know who she is either.
I don't know who she is either.
Well, I'll show you later.
So you brought up the UK. I know you did a song with SAS. How did that come about?
Oh man, shout out SAS, man.
Shout out Mega and Mayhem.
Check this. I remember like 2001 or 2. You know, I loved Dipset growing up. So anything, well, there was an offspring, whether it was Purple City Gang,
Purple City Bird Gang,
whatever they had,
Skull Gang.
Anyone, they had so many affiliations.
They definitely did.
Anything connected to Dipset, I was fucking with, right? So like 2001, early 2000s, I remember. Back we had the burnt CDs. I had a motherfucking what project was it? It had so many cuts. It was SAS. First of all, at that time, the only London rappers I've heard was Dizzy Rascal, and Skepta.
Okay.
Back then,
I remember Slick Rick for sure.
Well, He is ours. He's London. He's London how MF Doom's London. We got to share that nigga together. These niggas were straight.
Right.
You know, we got some cats we got to share.
For sure.
But
for
that
sure.
these were like first like full London accents and spitting with like
Street.
bars, street, bro,
No, they
gang shit.
No, they definitely had it. They still got it though, for
Oh,
sure.
and they really act that. Niggas pulled up on me when I was in London, bro. Those are my bro. They might as well be from the hood, bro. They might as well be from the CD, bro. They're just real niggas. I'm talking to my nigga. I'm like, bro. I was like, where would you live if you lived in America? You know what this nigga gonna tell me? Oakland. And he made it sound. The nigga made it sound like it was like a Camelot. Oakland. That nigga loves Oakland, bro. He was down there with my producer, Televangel, working on a project. And y'all, my nigga mega love Oakland so much because it's so black. Them is real niggas, bro.
I believe it.
Them is
Dude.
man. So
In Oakland, that's for sure.
and for him to go there, and I promise you, he was moving around like an Oakland nigga within a week.
With his accent.
With his accent.
That's the only thing that separates the difference, bro. They pulled up on me at the club, and I thought I was underdressed. I said, "Damn, these niggas. When did them shoes come out?"
Those guys always had style for
They,
sure.
bruh, London in general, bro, they with the shits. There's a good reason them niggas don't have guns.
Mm.
They don't be shooting each other,
They're
nigga,
definitely poking people though.
and splashing acid on each other. They getting evil. So it's just like them is just niggas who speak the Queen's English to me. But shout out to SAS.
Shout out. So this is the next question. Hold on. Okay. What was the first song or project that made you pay attention, that made people start paying attention to you, think?
For the Glory.
Is that the one where you looked like you was like in a chapel or something?
That's the one where I was on the horse and carriage and there's a bunch of naked women guiding me into like a Camelot castle. It was a Frank Frazetta painting. And back then, Frank Frazetta is my favorite artist. Back then, we didn't understand like copyright and stuff. So I just took his picture and put my face on it. And that's what we did for like the first 4 albums. Because like everything was in-house back then, truly independent. So like Exalted is literally just the Black Moses Isaac Hayes cover with my face on it and the kingdom behind it. And if you look at it, my face is on it and the hands and the feet are dark skinned because that's Isaac Hayes. Like we didn't give a fuck, bro. We was like, just get them the music. They need something to look at, but they need the music. So yeah, but I would say For the Glory, probably the first one where I got recognized outside of Seattle.
So what was your favorite line or favorite verse that you ever wrote?
A lot of my favorite songs are on the album that's coming out next month.
Okay.
And I'm not just saying that because it's new. I'm saying that because, like, I don't really be slapping my own music after I slap it until it's to the people.
Right.
So I do most of my listening to myself in post-production. And then once the album drops, I listen to it as if I'm the fan or the consumer, and then I'm kind of be done with it unless you need to learn it for a show. But besides that, I would say my favorite verse would probably be from Numbnuts.
Numbnuts.
Cocaine hygiene, is that what?
That's a fan favorite.
That's a great one.
Drugs don't numbnuts. You can get poked up. How'd it go?
Pistol on my nightstand, puffing on a nightcap, selling Barbara Streisand. My car looked like Iceland. Bitch, I'm a bad guy. No, I'm not a nice man. But I'm always trying to hang around and get a nice tan. Nah, but cocaine is funny because when we were doing that, we were really on cocaine back then.
What was it?
9 years sober.
Nice.
And we kept trying to record it. And niggas wouldn't stop sniffing cocaine. So there was like, in the track, and they was trying to figure out how to erase it. And then we were just like, nah, put it on the hi-hat. So when you listen to it, it's like doom 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 doom, doom 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 doom, and it's literally sniffing all, and it was real sniff. And we just made it part of the beat because nigga, I wasn't trying to record that shit.
That's
again.
authentic sound.
That's why the cokeheads don't know why they like it so much. It's because it's got the power is real in that one.
Shit be so funny.
Dope. What is the weirdest random thought or idea that inspires you to write a song?
The weirdest random stuff. Well, most of my music comes from weird random thoughts. I feel like my music is very ADHD coded. It's hard to stay on one subject. But when I do, so big ass titties, I stayed on one subject. Big ass titties. I got a song coming out called Gooner Jazz. It's like jazz to goon to
Mixed with the trap a little bit.
a little bit of pervert shit.
That's in the new album coming out.
Yeah.
Right? Okay.
Got some new. I've tried some new shit, but I would say big ass titties because there was no point really to that song other than me wanting to talk about titties, and that was my mom. Rest in peace. I think that was her favorite song of mine, and it should have. You would think that was the silliest and very vulgar. And my mom thought that shit was hilarious. There's a lot of satire in my music, and people don't understand the humor in it. So I feel like big ass titties can still blow up on TikTok.
You gotta get that. You gotta do a part 2 and get that girl in there.
Yeah.
Well, Charlie XXL.
Yeah.
I feel like the OnlyFans and all that stuff, TikTok era, if they would just take that song, Big Ass Titties, perfect excuse for them to show their titties on, right? I see them shaking ass to songs about asses, and I'm just like, yo, you
got a
really
titty
throw
song
some
for you.
titty to this song.
Got some titty music.
So it's never too late. You know, if you all want to pick that titty anthem up, I got it for you. Hey, something crazy happened with that song. Because you know I made that song like over 10 years ago.
Damn.
Like last maybe 6 months ago, I got hella notifications on Apple, and that song was getting Shazammed hella, and it was like getting hella plays, and I was confused to why. Man, oh, what's Donald Trump's son's name?
Which one, Barron?
Nah, not the
Donald Jr.?
Donald Jr. He put it on his Instagram page with a picture of him, his titties.
His dad's titties.
Yo, so this nigga got a picture of himself with looking like he has titties, but it's his actual titties, you know, whatever.
Yeah.
But he played that song. So all the Shazams and shit was coming from this nigga's page.
Damn.
I said, man. I said, oh man.
That's wild.
It's funny.
What tattoo gets the most attention from the people? You want your tattoos.
Now my tattoos.
I mean, shit. A lot of people just see when you get so many tattoos, they just kind of look at it as a whole, and they don't really see. But sometimes I'll be in the store, and some white dude will be behind me buying Mountain Dew. He'd be like, dude, is that a Macho Man tattoo on your arm?
Six.
Okay.
The kids, I don't want the kids to know the past culture.
yeah.
The other one DM'd me. He said, bro, he said I was supposed to get on it too.
Like, what happened?
We were beefing and he didn't even tell me. He sent you right there.
See, ready?
Yeah. We're good. We're good.
Drop it. 3, 2, 1.
So I think he was trying to find something that correlates to the question that I asked him earlier. So,
Can't find your own
Oh,
shit. Huh?
so it was man.
it was mayhem. You guys did a video for it?
Yeah.
Okay. So how did the song come about?
So like I said, I was a huge fan of SAS, and then we've been talking for a while. We did other songs. I think I did a feature for them a long time ago, maybe 2013, Nephilim Giants. And then when I went to London, Mega pulled up on me, we kicked it. And then I just really wanted them on a song. I always did. So we reached out and Mayhem did a hook for me. Yeah, Runway May hit me with a hook. And that was it. I'm gonna get some more shit. I'm trying to get both of them. I'm trying to get Mega and May on something.
But that got to be so cool for you to like listen to somebody who you like, I don't idolize or like you like their music a lot, and then
I was a huge fan of their music, but you know what? Maybe they'll see this. I never really told them how, to what degree I fucked with them, because you guys know I assume they know, but like when I dropped that song, my little cousin, who's a grown man now, but my little cousin and me, when he was like 13, he would be in the car with me when I was slapping that shit. So when I dropped that song, he hit me up, was like, bro, I know this isn't, bro. I'm like, so yeah, I forgot your little ass was soaking up your game.
Nice.
So yeah, man, it's a blessing, man. Them is my guys though.
Nah, that's dope for you to be able to like listen to somebody like alone when in your younger days growing up doing your own music, and then to actually collab with them. I know that got to be surreal.
And for them to still be on their game so many years later.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
Top of their game.
Shout out to SCS. That's good. That's good. What is your dream venue to perform at?
I would like to perform in like the UFC octagon. Not necessarily UFC octagon, just like
On the White House lawn?
On the White House. Dana White, where you at? Dana White, where you at?
Nah, I don't even. So last night I went to an MMA thing where they were in armor. So it was MMA, but in full night gear.
What?
Oh, shit.
With swords or axes. So like it was still MMA, octagon, everything, but niggas was coming in with weapons and full shit. Team like Game of Thrones. And
that's wild.
And I was thinking, because of the way the octagon sits in the venue, you're up above it, right? So you're looking down. And I was like, yo, I would totally rock a show.
Inside the little octagon.
Inside the octagon.
That's crazy. That'd be dope though.
Yeah. But I don't want to, it don't got to be with like Dana White and Donald Trump and them niggas. So.
You just want the LARPing around you? LARPing around you?
Or even like a Ren fair, like a Renaissance fair. Yo.
That'd be crazy.
I would come out like Conan the Barbarian with hella maidens in them little damsel in distress outfits. That would be fire.
So what is something outside of music that shaped you to be like the person who you are today?
Cartoons. I learned all my shit from cartoons.
Nice.
I still watch cartoons, probably more than like regular live action. And I feel like that's what keeps my childlike whimsical alive and my creativity.
So, what would be one of your favorite cartoons?
Oh, I learned a lot from Dragon Balls.
Dragon Balls.
Some
Goku,
anime, huh?
Piccolo.
I was real skinny when I was a kid, and Dragon Ball used to come on at 6 or 7 in the morning. And I couldn't wake up for school, but I could wake up on Saturday. And
Waiting for some anime, huh?
all Goku did was eat and do push-ups. And I would watch it, and I would do my little push-ups and eat whatever food was in the house. And I just kind of kept that going throughout life.
Dope.
Because in anime, it always starts out with a protagonist. He's always weak, but he always is determined, and he never gives up, and eventually he surpasses all the guys who start off stronger than him, right? All the guys who start off like the main dude, by the end of the anime, the weak dude surpasses everybody,
It's
right?
definitely Goku for sure.
And there's a lot of other animes like that too.
Baki wasn't that like that?
Baki,
Yeah.
you name it, and they all start off with this common goal, and that's to get stronger. And that's just my hero arc for me.
That's why he's so buff right now.
Yeah, I'm buffer than ever now.
Keep it
I
going.
never
I
stopped.
think you got a little small, man, since the last time I seen you.
I ain't gonna lie. I was a little bit bigger when I was in LA. I was eating more, and I wasn't doing cardio. I'm doing jiu-jitsu and shit now. I'm moving, but I'm a little more. You get older, you gotta tweak shit.
Absolutely.
I hurt my back. I started having shoulder pinches. Now I don't got none of that shit. But I had to switch up.
What you was doing?
Yeah, I couldn't be on the Dragon Ball workout forever.
No.
I switched that shit to One Piece.
So, why do you think people say tattoos are like a healing? You know, pretty much. So, why do you think tattoos can be a healing agent for people getting tattoos?
Have some therapy.
Therapy, right?
It's definitely therapeutic. For me, tattoos hurt, and when they're done, I have some kind of dopamine release. I don't know. It's hard to explain. I've never been a cutter,
Yeah, I can't say.
but they describe like they're being stressed or something, and they're cut themselves and it releases, and that's not healthy.
Right.
But I kind of feel the same way when I get a tattoo.
Okay,
You know what I'm saying?
totally understand.
And now I'm covered up, so I must have went through a lot of shit, right? You know, my whole fucking body's tatted.
Went through a
How
lot of
much,
therapy.
how much trauma have you had, nigga? But yeah, there is something that has to do with the whole going through the pain and going through the healing process that is a bit therapeutic.
Yeah, conversation too. Seems like people just open up when they're getting tattooed.
Yeah, they do a lot of talking
They start telling their life stories, or it's the other way around.
until they get to that one
Depends
spot
on-
where they gotta like be quiet because it hurts so much right
Yeah.
there.
That's what I was about to say.
Yeah.
And who are these people you guys are saying? I'm over here
I've
locked
been
jaw.
tattooing for a long time. I tattooed a lot of people, man. So
See, the thing is, for me, when I was young, they didn't hurt.
yeah, now they hurt.
Fuck.
Yeah.
It don't matter where it's at, dog.
For sure.
Whoa. Once that one tattoo breaks you, you get that one tattoo that just really hurts. And then they all hurt.
My ribs, man.
Yeah.
I think mine was right here. I got
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
right here.
Something about this bottom of the wrist hurts more than it should.
Yeah, man. It wasn't that bad.
That shit tore me up, brother. On my arm, not even my elbow. Something about the bottom. I mean, maybe it's how everyone's nerves are.
Right.
Because, you know, like one
Everybody's
side
got it,
hurts.
right.
Like my left side hurt worse than my right for
Yep.
some reason. So it's kind
That's
of weird.
normal because all of your important organs are on your left side. So you have more nerves on that side.
That shit was, man, I get the same shit on both, like my knees and shit. I'm, this motherfucker going crazy.
Yeah, the legs hurt more than anywhere. Like your
Kneecaps.
arms are chill, your back's chill, your chest chill. You know, you get your stomach's.
Nah, I ain't like stomach.
Painful.
The ribs. I didn't think the stomach was that bad.
Yeah, my
Maybe up on the
side was
sternum,
crazy.
maybe on the sternum, and like down here a little bit. But once you get out here, man, that shit is murder.
I ain't like it.
That shit is
I ain't like
murder.
the
Just like this part right
Oh
here.
yeah,
Kneecaps were nasty.
I don't have the
I
top of my
don't got
kneecaps, but
You're
no.
lucky.
I started this one right here, man. I was like,
Close
no,
enough.
no, that one, no. I'm gonna come back to that one.
Close enough.
Coming back to that one.
What surprised me is head tattoos don't really hurt.
Not at all.
And they heal like overnight.
Yep. Same as the neck.
Yeah, neck didn't
too.
really hurt.
The back of my neck on the left side, a little bit extra.
This hurt more than, under here hurt more than the full.
I didn't think it was
Mine-
that
Mine
bad.
wasn't that bad.
Yeah, I don't think it was that bad.
Shoulders.
Yeah.
It wasn't that bad.
Right in the middle of the spider web. It's because all of it came together right there. But he kept going right there. But he did that shit so fast.
What about the back? Didn't bother you?
Now there's a couple spots. Well,
Lower back.
When I was 17, I got no remorse across my back. You know, it was always shoulder to shoulder.
Mhm.
And I was like, 17, almost 18. And then I got big, so it's like between my shoulders now. You know what I mean? That hurt. I got this old school dude named Gilbert at Greenwood Tattoo. He did it. And man, no mercy, man. Just he bold will hold, and that motherfucker went so deep. It's still braille to this day.
Fuck.
You know what I mean? Fucking 30 years later. You know what I mean? Like, damn.
I got some of those too that I got in like 2001, and I could feel them under. I could be wearing a goddamn hoodie and feel that tattoo. Like, goddamn.
It'll happen.
Real branding.
Yep, it'll happen.
What is the weirdest studio session you ever had?
Oh, man. Cocaine.
I've had some fucking
I'm
weird
scared.
ones. All right. One time one was weird on me. I got kicked out of my own studio session because I ate the dust out of the bottom of the shroom bag.
Oh, shit.
But you know, it was the real shrooms. They almost looked like mollies on them motherfuckers. They were sparkling. I just scooped the residue. I got in the booth, man. The words were just, I couldn't read. I had never been kicked out of my own session. And like, so they called me in there, was like, bro, like, I think we just got to call it a wrap tonight. I don't know what I was doing in that booth, bro. I thought I was spitting that hot fire, bro.
Fire.
I'm looking at the paper, I'm like, ugh, fuck. And I just remember I couldn't tell if it was day or night.
Oh, yeah.
It kept changing from day or night every fucking 10 seconds. So I'm looking out the window. It's like Grand Theft Auto when you sit on your bed to go to sleep to save the game. And it goes morning, noon, night. It was doing that.
Doing that.
So I keep asking the nigga, I'm like, hey, bro, is it daytime or nighttime? And they're like, is this nigga for real? After like the 10th time, I'm like, bro, is it daytime? Niggas like, come here, bro. Just gonna end this session.
Just call it. Just call
Should have
it.
recorded that and added it in the background to some song. Anytime, nighttime.
Oh, second one is I couldn't think of a hook for a song. And the girl I was talking to at the time was really, really mad at me. And I knew if I called her, because I had talked to her a little bit, if I called her, I was instantly going to get cussed out off the pickup. Like, no words, just cussing.
Damn.
So I was like, I got a hook. So I'm going with the phone, record. As soon as the fucking phone pick up, you stupid motherfucker, why are you calling me? Just let her. And I would say little things to keep it going, like, what? What do you mean? And she was pouring into me, brother. And that was the hook. The intro and the outro of the song. Just her talking bad on me.
Damn.
Yeah.
Sound like we gotta go listen to that one.
Yeah, for sure.
Oldie but goodie.
So how do you handle hate or criticism throughout social media or online?
I don't pay attention to it. I don't read comments.
Yeah.
And most of my comments are good. I don't read them either way. I don't need to read comments. As far as like under videos and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Instagram, I try to engage with people. But I used to fight on Twitter. I used to think that people would meet up with me in real life. I'm too, like, I didn't grow up on social media, so when it came out, I didn't understand the niggas was trolling.
Just wolfing.
I'm like, oh, yeah, nigga, well, let's meet up. And then I did actually, someone made the mistake back in the day of coming up to me at a show and actually letting me know that they were one of the Twitter people.
What?
Like, me and you don't know who I am? I'm like, of course. I don't know who I am, nigga. I'm okay. He's like, when he got his little posse, and he's like, me and you, we had words on Twitter. And he goes to show me. That's all I needed to know, nigga. I've been waiting to catch one of these Twitter niggas. Bro, I hit this month. And there's like a fucking rail between us at the time. So he's on the other side, and he's going, man, I hit him over the thing. Jump over the thing, bro. I'm bing, bong, bing. I'm binging the whole crew. I'm hitting everybody, bro. I even hit a couple innocent bystanders. And then someone ran up to break the fight up. It was like, right down the middle, bro. All you niggas are Twitter. All you niggas is, hey, I'm Twitter niggas. But other than that, I ain't never really. Now I know. I'm older. I'm sober. I don't need to be arguing with nobody on social media. It's not a good look.
No.
So I don't care. I try not to pay attention too much to the good or the bad comments and just try to put my art out how I want to and hope that it's reciprocated. But if I ever catch one of them Twitter niggas in person,
You're not gonna rise above.
No, never. I don't take disrespect in real life. You better keep that shit on the cyberspace, nigga. Fuck.
Extra weird handles.
What message would you
Cartoon.
give? What message would you give to anyone scared to get their first tattoo?
What are you scared of? It's not the pain.
I mean, I think that's what most people be scared of.
Or are you scared of that it's forever?
Yeah, lifetime commitment.
Is it the commitment or the
I
pain?
think it could be a combination of both. But some people come in and be like, is it going to hurt? And like, I really can't answer questions like that because everybody's pain level is different.
I always say yes. I tell everyone.
You're going to feel something. That's what I tell them.
It's not going to feel good, but the pain is temporary.
Yep.
You know, you could stub your toe. Did it hurt? Yeah, nigga, later on that day, you was moonwalking.
you was good.
So, like, and that's kind of how I am about tattoo. It hurts when you're doing it.
Right.
And you go home, take a nap, and you feel all right.
Yeah.
But about it being permanent, it is permanent.
It's definitely going to be there.
Unless you want to look like us. Because once you fuck yourself up a little bit, you might as well just keep going.
Just keep it going.
So I would say, if anything, don't be afraid to get a tattoo. Just make sure that you think about what you get. Because I did not. And then by the time I started getting good ideas, the only place to put them on was my legs. My favorite tattoos are on my legs. Nobody's ever going to see them because when I was young, I just tatted it. My first thing that came to my mind. And now I'm getting all these cool ideas and there's nowhere to put them, brother.
I feel you right there.
So I would say just take your time, and things have changed so much with tattoos. Like when I was getting tattooed as a kid to get a sleeve, we just got a lot of tattoos. Yep. We didn't understand that you could take like one big picture and wrap it.
Yeah.
Like people weren't thinking like that. Like when I got my back tatted, it stopped right at my back.
Yeah.
I could have brought it more down. Now I just have like regular butt cheeks and my whole body tattooed around it.
Oh, I know. I wish I would have done that cool shit too. Like down.
You get it?
Yeah, the back of your thighs.
Now, if I was smart, I would have brought my back tattoo all the way down, right? And I pause. We ain't gonna talk about our butts too much, but you can tat yourself into a corner. So when I got super tatted, I'm taking a shower. I'm like, whose butt is that? That ain't my butt. Motherfucker, look hella
My shit should
normal.
be covered.
So then, and I'm like, I'm not about to go in the tattoo shop and be like, yo, let me get a booty tat. Because I didn't know, bro. I was supposed to bring my leg tattoos up. So there's certain things, and I think that's, with the internet, that's why in the last 10 years, the art has got so much better.
Yeah, last 20 years. The last 20 years, it's definitely changed. But,
like, really, it got really fucking good. And that's cool. But I got some of the old school shitty ones when niggas used to use thick ass needles. Those are my favorite ones.
Traditional tattoos are great, man. I like them all. I mean, tattoos are great. Shitty tattoos are great. They're all
Shitty
great.
ones are great because they remind you where you were at that point.
Time, yeah.
I don't cover up my shit. Yeah. Man, I got a Stone Cold Steve Austin tattoo when I was like fucking 16.
Fucking dimes do it?
Smoking skull.
Damn.
Somebody, one of them cats did it. Count on lucky devil. I don't give a fuck. Niggas be like, is that Ghost Rider? I say, yep. But niggas ask, is that a smoking skull? I say, hell yeah. I don't give a fuck what you think about it. I was 15 years old. And at that point in my life, nigga, it wasn't nothing harder than Stone Cold to me.
So what is the most Seattle thing someone can do?
Ooh.
Hella.
There's a lot of stuff to do out here.
Say hella. Well, it could be from the Bay too, though. Most Seattle thing you could do, like, be kind of passive aggressive, like be dissing somebody and then not realize that you dissed them till they got in the car and they already left, and be like, wait, did that motherfucker
say something disrespectful?
Do a closing statement. We're on 1%.
1%. All right. Okay. I guess.
Got another good one?
If your whole life story had to be turned into a tattoo, what would it be? Or a design?
Oh man, it went out.
Yep.
What about this one?
Yeah, that was different.
Oh, cool. If my whole life was to be a tattoo, I would want Ralph Bakshi to draw it, like Fritz the Cat style, like 70s.
Yep.
I would want him to draw it, and I would want it all black and white. Whoever tatted it, I would want it like LA style, but like lots of titties.
Some Chicano style, is that what you're saying? Yeah.
Between a Chicano style and like some Ralph Bakshi 1970s wizard animation. Yeah, like maybe a little bit of Frank Frazetta. It would be all over the place, bro. It would be a little bit street, and then it would be a little fantasy.
Nice.
It would be like GTA meets Conan the Barbarian.
Nice.
So I think that's it. We appreciate you, Nacho, for stopping by the
pleasure, man.
podcast.
Pleasure.
Definitely good conversations, good answers, good
I
questions.
don't want to leave.
You don't have to.
I don't have
We're
to.
done now. We're done for the moment.
We'll see you niggas next time.
TATTS podcast. Like, subscribe, and follow.
Please.